What's going on, family? We are back getting into a very special birthday request for our good friend Anna today. It is not her birthday today, but it is recent. You know what I mean? She is a patron member of the channel, so you get a free birthday request on the birthday in your birthday month. So she's cashing it in now. She's cashing in some Love Ghost. The song is called 𝐶𝐶. Again, already a fan of Love Ghost, so I'm already familiar with this artist. So this will be our first listen to 𝐶𝐶, the official music video. How old is this one? Let's see. 4 years ago. I saw an interview with Love Ghost. I think he had it like on his Instagram not too long ago, where he was talking about how he had like, I don't know, like some 200 songs that he had like still like already done that he hasn't even released. There's a lot of artists out there in the world that do a lot of like, let's just fucking go and just create, and we just sit on it for a while. You know what I mean? So I love an artist that has like a good like plethora of music that they can always kind of dive back into. So even though this song has already been out for 4 years, I don't know why it made me think about that, because this guy just has like a ton of range and a ton of music out there. So like there's a little bit of everything. If you haven't heard of Love Ghost, you know what I'm saying? He's got a little bit of all of it. So let's check out 𝐶𝐶. And again, happy birthday to our birthday girl, Anna.
You're the needle in my veins. You're the smell before the rain. I had never felt the same. I just love all the pain. I'd hate to take you down the drain, these dark rabbit holes of shame. Alice cut herself on your disdain. My name was spoken vain. My feathers have burned down. You kept the ashes on display. I'm lost without love. I know that I don't belong here. My feathers have burned down. You kept the ashes on display. I'm lost without love. I know that I don't belong here. Watch me change, let it die as I shed my scales. Break my bones as I cry, now I'm off the rails. You take my innocence, now I feel alive. Move the ground, I can fly, get ready to sail. Teleport, say goodbye, the end of my tale. Write my own genesis, now I can survive.
Fire.
Fake happy.
The way it goes back to like the acoustic at the beat, like goes, like cuts out all the energy, goes back to the acoustic. That transition is hard. I really like the. I say this, I feel like almost every Love Ghost video, but I always throw out the word emo in the lyrics. You know what I mean? I feel like they're like the. I'm trying to think of the other word that needs to be like associated with emo, in particular to like Love Ghost lyrics. Does that make sense? Where it's like, it's not just quite emo, but there's also like this like, I don't know, like anger and frustration in it too. I don't know. It's so hard to describe, but I feel like it's the way he writes his lyrics is like of a certain nature that I feel like it's like there's very few artists out there that kind of like remind me of like what he does in terms of lyrical content. Again, the overall sound and stuff like that changes from song to song. You know what I mean? Where I kind of feel like I have opinions in terms of like really everything when it comes to like some music, especially with artists that do a lot of music like this, where it's like, oh man, if we could have made like the guitars that much more aggressive in this song, it probably would have like bumped that much harder, right? Like, you know, that's all shit on the backside, right? But in terms of like just like the lyrical content and subject matter, I am always mad engaged when it comes to Love Ghost. So that's what I'm saying. If you just like music in general and dig his lyrical vibes, I feel like he's got a little bit of everything for like you out there in the world. So it's like, if you want like this kind of style, he got a whole bag of that out there. If you want this kind, there's a whole bag of that out there too. He got a whole bunch of tricks the way he writes songs. I gotta let him cook on that beat change though.
Fake happiness never filled my soul's bleakness, so I cut myself on the shoulder.
Fake happiness never fueled my soul's bleakness. Come on now. I don't even know what you call that, but that shit is fire.
So I cut myself on the shards of my secrets. I grew a shell to protect my fragile spirit. Gutted my insides to make it seamless. My feathers have burned down. You kept the ashes.
I really liked it. I meant to say that the first time around too, when we did like this part the first go around, when they layered the vocals with the screaming in the background. So hard.
You kept the ashes on display. I'm lost without love. I know that I don't belong here. My feathers have burned down. You kept the ashes on display. I'm lost without love. I know that I don't belong here. Watch me change, let it die as I shed my scales. Break my bones as I cry, now I'm off the rails. You take my innocence, now I feel alive. Move the ground, I can fly, get ready to sail. Teleport, say goodbye, the end of my tale. Write my own genesis, now I can survive.
I like how they had like the feathers like on the angel wings and stuff like that when he was talking about like the lyrics were like that he burnt my feathers down and kept the ashes on display, but then like the angel wings like popped up later. Super fire. I don't care if it's 4 years old, we're still gonna boost it because this is new to me, so it's gotta be new to somebody else too, right? So somebody else needs to hear this next song from ℂ𝕠𝕠𝕟. Let's see, we got any friends up in here? That's all from 4 years ago. That's okay. We're still gonna boost it, and we're still gonna leave a fire, Teddy. Cocoon. Fire. Awesome. Well, you know, you never know what you're gonna get when you get a birthday request, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes, you know, you get ones like these. So I definitely appreciate Anna for the request. You know, keeping us on the ℂ𝕠𝕠𝕟 train lately. So definitely want to appreciate her. And again, make sure you go give her, wish her a happy birthday in the comment section for sure. It's past, belated, and all that. You know what I mean? But definitely want to appreciate her again for the request. Be kind to a stranger. Tell somebody that you love them. And if you haven't joined the Foxtrot family, there's always room for you.